I'm Evan Smith. She's a trailblazing ethologist and legendary conservationist who began studying wild chimpanzees in Africa 65 years ago. Her work isn't done yet. She's Dr. Jane Goodall. This is Overheard. A platform and a voice is a powerful thing. You've really turned the conversation around about what leadership should be about. Are we blowing this? Are we doing the thing we shouldn't be doing by giving in to the attention junkie? As an industry, we have an obligation to hold ourselves to the same standards that we hold everybody else to. This is Overheard. Dr. Goodall, what an honor to have you here.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Well, I mean, it's amazing. I have to say, you know, there aren't many people we've had the opportunity to talk to who have accomplished as much as you have. You turned 91 and a half years old. I want to say that your schedule is so vigorous. It would be vigorous for anybody, but you have maintained an extraordinary amount of activity.
Well, it has to get more because being 91 and a half,
yeah.
I've got less time ahead of me. I've
Right.
got a message I think is important.
Right.
So I have to speed up.
Yeah. But you're obviously motivated by the world around you to keep working. And I just wonder if you would say a few words about what it is exactly that keeps you on the road. You're on the road right now. You do a lot of lectures and public appearances, and you visit with audiences of folks like this one. You're continuing to do it. What is it that is motivating you to keep at it?
Well, you have to admit we're going through pretty dark times, politically, socially, environmentally.
Yeah.
And, you know, I care very passionately about the environment, the animals in it. I care passionately about children. We have one here, down here in the front. I've got grandchildren, and probably soon I'll have great-grandchildren. And if we don't change the way that we're treating the environment together now, then the outlook for the future generations is grim.
Yeah.
So I just have to keep going. And the more it seems that there's a pressure pushing you back, the more I put on my fighting spirit
Yep.
and say, I won't give up. I won't give in to them. I won't bow down.
Yeah.
I'll fight harder.
I will observe that logically fighting for the environment should not be controversial.
It shouldn't be,
But in certain
unfortunately-
quarters these days, it is actually controversial to speak out on behalf of the environment, to speak up for addressing climate change, to even acknowledging that climate change is real. What a moment we're in.
It's unbelievable.
Right.
And the more that happens, the more I will speak out for it.
Yeah.
And particularly for young people. We have a program for youth, the Jane Goodall Institute. It's now in 76 countries and growing, for all ages, preschool, university, and they're all understanding that every single day we live, every single one of us makes some impact on the planet, and we can choose what sort of impact we make.
Right.
And they choose projects to help people, to help animals, to help the environment. Then they roll up their sleeves and take action.
Yeah. This program is called Roots
and Shoots.
and Shoots, and I want to talk about that in a little bit, and I want to understand a little bit more about your motivation for that, because what these kids are doing, again, whatever age they are, is they're protecting the future from the present, which is something that we all need to be doing, not just in this area, but in a lot of other areas. Stay with this idea of the moment we're in. Science used to not be controversial. Science is now controversial. You've spent your life in science. You've spent your life inspiring others to get into this work. We're at a point now where we can't even count on the fact that people have faith and confidence in science. It's not just climate change, but it's science of all kinds. How did we get to this point?
I don't know, but you know, there's also the danger that in some areas science has been misused, and it's the false data being proclaimed in order to protect somebody's views, which are not real scientific views after all.
Well, that's not science, that's politics.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, there's so much fake news around today. What are people to believe?
Right. And social media hasn't helped.
No, it hasn't. It can. Social media can be incredibly helpful.
Right.
So I can get a message that normally I've said I could give to a room like this. Now that message can just go everywhere.
Right.
Thanks to social media.
Right, but in terms of the misinformation you're talking about,
Yeah.
that people are willing to believe, gullible enough to believe.
Well, some people haven't been educated to understand
Right.
what's fake and what isn't.
Right.
It's not their fault.
Yeah.
If you're kind of brainwashed in school to believe this is true, when in fact it's not, how are you supposed to react?
Yeah, and you consider yourself part of the group that is educating us, all of us, about what is real and what is not real.
Yeah, well, I can assure you that every single thing I say is as true to the facts
Yeah.
as I can make it. And I have never said anything
Yeah.
that I don't believe is 100% true.